Truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Game 4 of this 7-game postseason series is on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Garcia at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 66.
Standing in now, number 66. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. Maeda is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bryant.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's in. Ball 2.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up. up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Yeah.
In there, 2-1. Three balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to bat will be Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First delivery to him.
Inside ball.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. That's inside. Count 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses for ball 4. Stepping up is Buster Posey. Tripled and later scored first time around.
Buster Posey.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and
Ball
no
1,
strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the cove and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, number 66.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
At the plate now, number 66. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Jesus Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Thairo Estrada.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Thairo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So stepping in is Michael Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Taylor
comes set. Now the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Estrada stands at first with one out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So 2 down 19. And a runner at first.
Second
and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. He's set. Here it comes. He's got it. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next to hit, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The batter number 4, second baseman,
Zach Littell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Zach Littell.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. To second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Now here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
That's in there, base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And now in the box, Tyro Estrada singled in his last at-bat.
Tyro Estrada.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll step off and try and reset. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And there's the first out. Stepping in once again is Corey Seager. First delivery to him. They'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Still 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Pat Valaika. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The designated hitter, Pat.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The center fielder,
now at the plate here is Michael Taylor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
The batter number 19. Second baseman,
now Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Valaika at second, Taylor at first with no outs. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Andrew McCutchen, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
Baseman,
Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
John Guerrero.
Tyler Clippard answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. From the stretch, Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to bat, Austin Meadows. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in the second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 66.
Into the box now, number 66. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Bryant is there. 1 out. And now Dominic Smith, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Second baseman,
John Brebbia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
So 1-1 home. Fouled off.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another 2-2 offering. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Tyro Estrada digging in now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Estrada.
Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Harlan Garcia.
Ryan Zimmerman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the AB on its way. Zimmerman aboard here at first with nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next to the Cubs.
Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 66.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 66. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Yerman Mercedes. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 73. Yerman Mercedes.
First offering on its way as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now here is Pat Valaika. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Pat Valaika.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the stretch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now into the box is Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Dominic Smith.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dominic Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2 and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3 and 1. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Jake Marisnick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now he'll step off. Archie Bradley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Archie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Edman is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Count even at 2 and 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1 and 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Bounce it to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Next up is Ryan Zimmerman. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are two away. The next Cub up, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Pat Valaika struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1 home. Meadows is there, 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, has got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a step off. Dominic Leone comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Chicago, number 52, Dominic Leone.
Lamont Wade gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
2 balls and a strike now. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2 out, nobody on. Last strike here for the Giants. And he fouls this one off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
(7-4) the final finish today. The Cubs posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tyler Clippard earns the victory on the mound. Kenta Maeda struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First.